Hello, okay, I'm back. Hope everybody's having a good one. Get this set up and everything will be straight. Okay, so, alright, I'm getting this straight. I got a Baja Blast. Take it out of the cup that they gave me, put it into another one. I got the Baja Blast. That'll keep it a little bit colder. And I got chalupa, I got a 5-layer burrito, and I got some Fiesta potatoes, and I got just the little thing, and then 2 potato burritos. It was basically the craving box. Build your own, and I hadn't bought one of them before, but it was actually a pretty good deal. It was $5.99, and you get a drink, and you get to choose your side, your main, and your other one. So yeah, and I got all that for, and then you get a drink. They were out of hot sauce. I don't know why. But anyways, yes. So this is their cheesy potatoes. Now I don't remember them being that small, but maybe they shrunk it down. Yeah, there we go. That's what you get. It's been okay. It's been a rough week, so you know, hopefully the week's almost over, so it'll be a bit better. Let's see what else. All right, so I got a little bit of fire. Put a little fire, and you will be seeing something on Friday because they have an exclusive item that's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, well, you know, hey, it's life, you know. You gotta deal with it, take it as it comes, and you know, roll with the punches. And the other day was like not a good night, and the streams didn't cooperate, and yeah, it was not a very good day. So sorry about that. The other day, it was like I had a lot of stuff going on. Still do, but like I said, I'm getting through it as best I can, I guess. So I'm gonna have a little bit of this cheesy potatoes. Pretty good with the sauce on them, sour cream and nacho sauce. They're fried potatoes too. $5.99 here. $5.99 for the drink, one main item, a side, and then a smaller item. And you get to choose crunch wrap, burrito, chalupa, and then you get like a taco or a burrito or something else, and then for the side you get like chips or twists or these Fiesta potatoes, and then a drink. So that was not too bad. Well, it was pretty good. Most places $5, but here it's $5.99. Check on the extra charge, and I got the Baja Blast. That's good. They're coming out with the official chicken sandwich taco tomorrow. You could get it ahead of time, but you only had to get it in a certain time. Hey, life with royalties. So yes, those were exclusive, and I don't think they're having the other ones anymore. Yeah, that's one of the better deals. Potato pizza. Sounds good. I have an idea. For a pizza. Gotta figure it out, and I'll make a what's for dinner video. I'm not gonna say much more other than hot. Yeah, I'm going on a little early. I wanted to get on a little bit earlier. Some of the people don't like be on real late. And let's see. The good news was yeah. The good news is I did order a case of the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. Got it in before it sold out. It was crazy. 10 minutes it sold out, like in 10 minutes. A lot of people said they didn't get it. It was literally not even 10 minutes. It was like probably 5. And I had trouble when I was ordering it. It was like slow. The minute it went up for sale, I got in there, put it in my cart, and it took like 2 or 3 minutes to put it in the cart, then 2 or 3 minutes to get to the next thing, and then put your info in, and then 2 or 3 minutes, and then finally it came back and said, okay, it's ordered. And then like about 5 or 10 minutes later, it said sold out. Everybody was saying, well, the system kept crashing. They keep getting an error. It was because people slammed that site as soon as it went on sale. Yeah. Crazy too, because it was $12 for a 6-pack and like $8 shipping. So it was like 21 and change. I forget exactly. But 6 of them. And I don't know if they'll do a re-release. They might. They did it with the other one. It was like a limited release. They re-released it like a month later. But I don't know. They haven't shipped it yet. They'll let me know when it is. Hey, ginger pups. So yeah, we will see. Like I said, I haven't been to the store to see the other stuff. I know they're supposed to have the the Voodoo is supposed to be out. I haven't found it yet. A couple other things. I really haven't been able to go to the store too much. I've been pretty busy this week. So yeah, that was the cheesy potatoes, and now this one's the chalupa, regular chalupa. I'm gonna have one of those in a minute. I know they did the double and the triple lupa. Wonder if they're ever gonna bring that back. That was kind of cool. They had the triple lupa where it was like 3 different kinds. And it was like, although they were like mini, that was weird. I don't know. They still have the fries. I think they're still up there. Saw something about that. The nacho fries, they'll bring them back again and again and again and again. You just might as well put them on the menu. I don't understand it. All right, so here we go. Really? Why? I think people, I don't know. Oh, is it because it's preservatives and stuff? I heard something about that. I don't know. Oh, thanks. All right. Oh, really? Yeah, something about they don't like things with too many preservatives in them. All natural. What is it like? Canadians are vegan and health conscious. I don't know. I know there's certain things they won't do. Yeah. Certain dyes in soda. Hey, Michael. Yeah, this is the chalupa. Okay. Well, Nothing against them. It's just I didn't know that they were that strict on. I didn't know they were that strict on the preservatives and stuff. But I guess I don't know. There were some places here, some counties in California that were banning large sizes of drinks. Oh yeah, this is my I don't know, my pimp hat, I guess. I don't know. But they were banning the supersized ones. You couldn't get a giant one or a supersize or like a. They were doing like 3-liter bottles at one point. They won't let you buy them anymore. Too much sugar. I guess it makes the kids hyper. I don't know. As it is, yeah. Yeah, they did it too here. Really? That's not really. Superfly, I guess. Pimpin', Superfly, Huggy Bear, I don't know. I haven't done this one for a little while. And no new hats in the agenda, so I'm gonna work with what I got. I might have to downsize them too. All items must go. To clear out the inventory. Too many hats. I might have to downsize and get rid of some of the stuff. Like I said, I got a lot of boxes of stuff in the garage. I'm gonna go through some of those and maybe auction them off or something. I don't know. But we will see. Oh yeah. One other minor note. I don't know if you guys followed it. I'm not going to say much about it. I'm going to wait for a couple of days. Okay, well, I'm going to wait for a couple of days, but we'll see. Mostly eBay. A lot of them from eBay. Some of them come from overseas. Some of them come from like party companies. I got some from. There's a place called what is it? What's that one? Savers. They had a lot of stuff. It's like a costume kind of place. eBay. Got a few from Amazon. Some were actually given or sent to me by somebody. Very nice. But yeah, most of them are from eBay. They get a lot of different things over there. Some of them aren't too bad. They're, you know, only a couple bucks. Depends on the hat. Depends on where it's coming from, what it's made out of. I got some that are like really, really cheap, but you know. And like I said, I have the light up hats, and I've got all kinds of other hats, so I don't know. And I'm thinking of, like I said, maybe doing something. So we'll wait. Like I said, I'm going to wait a few days to let the numbers settle and make it official. But yeah, that's. I don't want to say anything because you know how YouTube does with the up and the down. Yeah, I have some that light up. I have one that has like a message on it where you can program it. some that flash, lights. I have the glasses somewhere. Those are hard to see through though. You put messages on them and all that kind of stuff. They even had one that was a DJ marshmallow hat. The eyes lit up. It's like a bucket. I've seen that. I've seen yeah, all kinds of crazy hats. What did I see one the other day? Really weird. I'm trying to remember what it was. Strange items. But what did I see that was coming out? Something was coming out soon. Yeah, great Cornholio, yeah. I need chalupa for my bunghole. Yeah. Hi, Janet. Yeah. Chalupas are cool. They're like cool. Like the chalupas, yeah. Yeah. Can't do it too long though. Oh man. Tonight's been weird. Oh yeah. And yeah, yesterday was a weird day too. Maybe. I've done a few collabs in the past. Very few. We'll see if it sticks. That's the thing. Because, you know, things can change overnight. Actually, the other night, what was it, last week? One night it was like, jumped up 50 subscribers in one night. And then like the next morning it was back down again. I don't know if that was a glitch or something. I don't know exactly what happened. But it went from like 90 to like 3,050. And then it like jumped back down again. So I don't know. Could have been a system glitch. It could have been, you know, a bunch of stuff. YouTube is famous for that. And numbers say different, and so I'm gonna wait for everything to settle down, and then figure out a time to do something, get a handle on it. I'll have some other celebrations figured out. Maybe this weekend I might do something a little special. Let's see, I'll go back to the Mountain Dew. I have a lot of weird ones, old ones too. Nothing like Crystal Pepsi from 2016. I don't know how that's going to taste. But I did do that a while back. I actually tried the one from 2016 when they had it the first time around. They did it again in like, I think 2018, but then they stopped it again. I don't know if they were going to come back with it. I'd like to see them come back with the other flavors that they used to have. Maybe if you send in enough email to them and say, hey, please bring back the upside down 7-Up, and please I still have a 6-pack, and I don't know if I want to drink it or not. Apparently the run is over too. If you don't have it by now, you're not going to get it. You might be able to find it in like a, gas station or something, kind of leftovers, but I don't think they're producing anymore. They're not shipping anymore. Whatever's out there is out there. And, well, it was very strange. It brought back a lot of weird memories from when it was out before. I remember that. When I used to get it. And then you combine it with all kinds of other stuff, and like, it was Red Fusion. It was before Code Red. Yeah, the Pepsi, the Crystal Pepsi. Right here, right now. That was the original one, and then they re-released it later. They also had Pepsi Clear, which was a whole different one. So, that was before. Well, you can ask it, but we'll see if I respond to it or not. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not. I don't like to get too personal with stuff. All right. But I remember all the old weird flavors they used to have. Weird sodas too, and some of the discontinued ones they don't have anymore. Yeah, I remember that. Sammy Hagar and Van Halen. And well, you know what? It doesn't really matter. YouTube's not a dating site, so whether I'm single or not single, that's more for the dating site. So yeah, I remember seeing the video for that one. The video when that song came out for Van Halen, and it was like the Blue Angels were like flying, and all that stuff was in the background, and it was like right here, right now. I remember seeing that, and I remember one time when that first came out. Where was I? I was at the a bar one time, and I was getting some drinks. It was like at a hotel bar. Had a few too many drinks, and then I was watching that video, and I was like, with my friend, and I'm like, how many jets do you see up there? And he's like, I see one. And I said, well, I think it's time to go because I see like 5. Yeah, I was a little bit carried away. Back when they played videos on VH1 and MTV, back in the 90s, somewhere along the line, they discontinued the videos, so I don't know. Yeah, it was like every bar. They played Big Time promo. I was like, Crystal Pepsi. I don't know that was real popular. I don't know. I like I said, I remember it. I still have 2 bottles in the fridge. Yeah, I think let's see, 90s. Yeah, I was like late 20s, early 30s back then. But I don't remember too much about that. They just had a lot of weird sodas and stuff back then. Yeah, it was pretty bad if I saw 5. Because they had all the Jets, and Blue Angels, and well, yes and no. They were kind of fun. Some of it was. I do kind of remember the end of the 90s. I remember the whole Y2K thing and how you had to be prepared for the computers to crash and everything to go crazy. and I was working at a computer center, and I had to work there on New Year's Eve, 1999, and we had to wait to see the time roll over. And everybody was like all panicked, and they were all camped out, and they were ready to, you know, come in and check to make sure everything didn't blow up. And we sat there, we're sitting in this computer room, and we're waiting. It's like 11:59. All of a sudden, turned over to 12, and everything changed, and it was like, okay, no big deal. Everything's still here. Nothing blew up. Nobody died. Yeah. So, and then everybody was calling in and are you still there? Is everything still working? Yeah, it's fine. But back then, that was like a big deal, and they invested a lot of money to make sure all this stuff was right. And nothing. So, they thought it was going to be like the apocalypse or something. I remember one guy was camped out in his motorhome. Yeah, I was probably teenager. Oh yeah, it was they panicked over it. It wasn't. It didn't matter. It was all hype. But I do remember the 80s a lot. Because I graduated 86. Yeah. Would have been a little while ago. But yeah. Kind of what I identify with all the 80s music, all the 80s stuff. Yeah, they thought the money wasn't gonna work. All the electricity was gonna shut down. Everything, they panicked and took all their money out of the banks and filled up their cars with gas, and they thought nothing was gonna work, and I don't know, just didn't, and nothing happened. Okay. Yeah. I graduated from college in 91, so yeah. That was different. Yeah, well, older's not necessarily better. But I do remember that, and that was like all the big stuff back then. Let's see. Yeah, well. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know. So let's see what else. Haven't seen too much new items. I was hearing some stuff that was going to be coming out. I know there was. Twix is coming out with salted caramel Twix bar. I think in the middle of the month. Oh yeah, I remember those. Still listen to the 80s stuff here and there. Not so much heavy metal though. I don't know. Wasn't real big into the heavy stuff. But some people were. Yeah, I was able to catch a few of the bands in person. Not too many, just a few concerts. Yeah, those were like the things. They used to play them all the time. And then all the old shows, the music shows, countdowns. Mostly listen to like Journey, Chicago, Boston Styx, Huey Lewis, a few of the other bands like that. Kind of my faves. I guess Journey's probably my favorite one. Steve Perry, Journey. Oh, hey, Manji. So, yeah, those are the ones that those my kind of go-to. Then also the people went single. I was going back and listening to a lot of the older songs too. What was I watching? I was watching something with the old 70s songs too, and I was like kind of remembering some of them. A lot of people are doing re-releases of albums and stuff like that. There's one station that I've been listening to a lot, and I guess it's mostly like 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's called The Bone. Plays Ozzy Osbourne and stuff like that. I have not found the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups with potato chips yet. I don't know where they are. Really? I didn't know he left. I know they were working on a new lineup. And I know Chicago's changed a lot too. They have changed their singers. They've gone all different. I was watching that. Some of the old concerts, old songs from a while back. Yeah. They changed a lot. Some of them don't even have the original people in them anymore. Yeah, I wanted to see him in concert. I never got to. That's the one band I would have liked to have seen. Yeah, Boston. Believe it or not, Boston's still putting stuff out, even though they have different people. But oh, not quite the same as it once was. And I remember Boston was like took them like 10 years between albums. They had like 4 albums in 20 years. Forever. Monster hits though. They had a lot of those. Yeah. I can't get into. I cannot get. I'm sorry. I can't get into the newer stuff. The stuff they play in the elevators and yeah, the stuff they're playing in the elevators in the grocery stores. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not with it. I don't know who these people are. I don't know anything about them. Their songs all sound the same to me. I can't get into them. That's just me, but and I wasn't a rap person. I'm not into hip hop or alternative or whatever they're calling it. Can't get into it. Especially the girl bands and the, you know, what else? I don't know. Not my style. Back in the old days. Sorry. Stuck in the 80s. If it's anywhere past like 90 something, forget it. Yeah, and you know what? Because now I started listening to some of these old albums and old songs, and I kind of remember when I used to listen to them on the record player, and you could actually feel the music, the drums, and all that stuff. You know, because usually you sat in front of it. Oh, hey, cooking. And you kind of hear the thump and the beat. You know, it's not the same with ear pods or whatever now. Not quite the same. A little more interactive. But yeah, you used to listen to the records and sit on the floor and big bill speakers. You had to get up and flip the record over. All right, thank you. Yeah. Some of them are actually doing, a lot of them are re-releasing some of their old ones. I had a great record collection. Record collection, and don't have it anymore. I wished I would have been able to keep it, but I had a lot of cool ones. I had colored vinyl. I had the one sticks with the etched laser etching on the back. I had one with a picture disc. I had what else did I have? The Queen. I had the one Queen album with the poster in it. That was a collector's item. You had to send away for the one. I don't know if you guys, some of you fans may know what I'm talking about. It's the bicycle race poster that was in the Jazz album. You had to send away for it to get the poster. Yeah, that one was almost quite a while ago. And then I had, I had the Sticks Pieces of 8 was a gold vinyl. And Paradise Theater had the etching on it. I even had a mini CD collection from Japan, and it was like a Queen set in a box. They were like little mini CD singles. They were kind of cool. Wish I would have kept that. Yeah, Renegade, all the other ones. And I had some of the people's first albums that they didn't release with a different cover on them. There used to be a place here called Rasputin's Records, and you'd go there and they would people would sell their used records to them, and they actually had records and tapes and all that before that. And I used to buy a lot of the records there, but they don't do that anymore. They don't sell vinyl. They closed them out years ago. But yeah, they had a lot of cool stuff in there. I remember going there a lot. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, and you could sell your old records and tapes. They'd buy them from you. Not very much, only a couple bucks. Sometimes they weren't in that great a shape. They used to have a lot of cool stuff there. They had another one called it was Rasputin's. They had a couple of them, and then they had some other ones. Yeah, but it's the newer ones. Some of them do special edition vinyl, but I'm talking like, you know, old people's collect. You can get them maybe at like Goodwill or thrift stores, but no one really sells them anymore. Okay, maybe that's one of them. I don't know that they have one here. I hadn't been to that one in many years now. Rasputin's, I just remember getting there. They had one in San Francisco, and they had one in a couple other towns around here, but I hadn't been in a long time. I remember some of them I got them from the Columbia House Record and Tape Club. Remember when you joined the Record and Tape Club? 8 albums for a penny. Just agree to buy 3 more at regular price over the next year. Then you had to send in the card to tell them not to send you something, or else they'd send it to you. Wow, cool. Now that's a double deal. Yeah. But yeah, used to do the record and tapes. It was always in the magazine. Records or tapes or 8 tracks even back then. The little stickers, you had to go through them. Yeah, I don't know if they're still around. They might be. I don't really know now. You know, with all the restrictions and stuff, they may not be taking anymore. You know, like I know a lot of the Goodwills and stuff won't take donations anymore. So I'm not sure if they do that. Have to wait. You have to wait and see. I don't know, because I know like they weren't taking like clothes or furniture or anything like that, because you know they can't control it. So I don't know if maybe they would. Certain ones might. We have a couple of thrift stores here, but nothing real great. Most of the stuff there I don't listen. Oh yeah, well, depends on what part of California you're going to go to. I mean, obviously, you know, if you go to Southern California, Disneyland, BLT King. Do they have that? I don't know. I heard they're coming out with something. Burger King's going to be coming out with something. Oh. I know they were testing stuff somewhere. Oh, and Wendy's has a new sandwich. I gotta give that a shot. And Wendy's has got the cheddar, the bacon cheddar burger that the bun's got cheddar in it. That's cool. Yeah, certain areas. I guess the good places would be like the beaches. I don't know the restrictions on some of them though, because like if you went like to San Francisco or something, they got the piers and stuff over there. A lot of beaches, other places that go there, parks and forests and stuff like that. Although they may or may not be open. That's the problem. And right now, it's not a good idea to go up in the hills. Yeah, I would not want to come here right now. Certain areas are not a good place. Can't go to Tahoe. A lot of fires. We've got lots of fires in the mountains, lots of smoke. Yeah, they are. So yeah, a lot of the highways are closed up here now. I think 50's closed going up to Tahoe. They're not letting anybody in or out because there's a really bad fires, really bad smoke, bad visibility up there. I've used DoorDash on occasion, haven't done Instacart. I've only done DoorDash like 2 or 3 times. I think I did one as Grubhub. It depends on the service. Yeah, you can't go to Tahoe right now. I wouldn't plan on going to Tahoe for the next month. They got really bad fires. They've closed the roads. They said even like they were showing the state line in Tahoe where they've got the casinos. The California side, they're actually closing that road. They will not let you go over there. But the Nevada side, the casinos, they're letting people go there. I guess, you know, the first responders, firefighters, stuff like that. They're able to go there. But yeah, they will not let you. They will not let you into the California side of Tahoe. Can't go there. Really bad visibility, really bad fires. And yeah, so I wouldn't want to go anywhere that's got a really bad fire. Don't count on going there. So stay away from the mountains. Go to the shores, the beaches, stuff like that. Stay there. Maybe Southern California, stay that area. But yeah, right now really bad fires, and it's still smoky here a lot. So gotta be careful. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know, but it's yeah, it's really bad, really bad. I've been seeing things about whole towns have been wiped out, and it's really bad. So watch the newscast and stuff like that. Yeah, it was coming from Oregon too. Oregon fires were coming down here. And I've heard about, and I wouldn't want to go to New York right now. That whole place is flooding. Heard the subways are flooding from so much rain and stuff over there. So we got fires and they got the rain. Why couldn't they send the rain over here and put the fires out? I don't know. Solve both the problems. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's rough out there right now. And fortunately, it's starting to cool down a little bit. We're only getting into like the 80s, mid 90s. So it's gonna keep cooling down. Then I'm hoping that's gonna stay that way. And then we'll start getting into fall. Like I said, all the fall colors, pumpkin spice, you know, fun stuff. Gingerbread, peppermint. That's okay. All right, good night, Ginger. Have a good one. Take it easy. I know what time is it? It's not quite midnight yet. Got a good start. I got one more day tomorrow. Yeah, they were showing pictures of the subway getting flooded, and just so much rain, and the streets are flooded, and everything is crazy. I don't know. I've not been trying to watch the news as much right now. It's just a little bit depressing. I'm doing other stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping too. Like I said, this week's been not been a good week for me at all. Like I said, we had to unforeseen expenses. And it was not a cheap fix, but at least it's taken care of and everything's working. Everything's working again, and that was not a good thing. And you can't go without a kitchen sink for very long. Yeah, that's what I heard. So we'll see. Yeah, it's not fun not having to be able to do stuff. Although, yeah, it's probably about time. It's many years since we. Yeah, we had to get a plumber out and did a new faucet, new garbage disposal to fix the sink. Yeah. At least it's a new a new sink. The other one was, 35 years old, and it was really bad. It was leaking and didn't shut off properly. So now we got a new one. It's working again. Yeah. It wasn't cheap, so yeah. Unforeseen expense, but it's working now. Like I said, it was totally messed up. It got plugged up. Yeah. Replace everything. So that was now it was garbage disposal, not a compactor. The garbage disposal, the sink, all that's all connected together. So new garbage disposal and a yeah, they still have, some people still have those trash compactors where you put the thing in there and it squishes it into like a little tiny thing, but no, we don't. We just have the garbage disposal. Wish it was easy like the Flintstones. Just had a hole in the sink and then you threw the stuff down there and there was a little dinosaur. Well, you don't really see it. It's just a little thing that goes under the sink and then you just turn it on and it grinds it all up. Pancakes. No. Pancakes probably, yeah. I don't mind waffles, but pancakes are easier. They're not as tough sometimes. Although I do have a waffle maker. Maybe one day I'll discover what I can make waffles, how I can make waffles. I know you could use it for more than just waffles, pancakes, eggs, hash browns, uh, grilled cheese, if you want it waffly, quesadillas maybe, that might work. A lot of different things you can do. Yeah, some of them are a little more. I wish I wanted to get one of those ones that was like a turnover sandwich maker kind of thing. And it was like you put the bread or the dough and then you filled it up and then you put it together and you clamped it and made them into like the little triangles. You can do that with sandwiches, or you can do that with bread and applesauce or something. Make those little hot pocket kind of things. Those are kind of cool. Though I know they had some that were like quesadilla makers, panini grills. I actually have one that's a like a pie maker, like a little mini pie or a little mini muffin maker. Just plug it in and it cooks it, kind of like a George Foreman, but only for for pies and muffins. Only makes 2 at a time, but it works good with like the cornbread, the Jiffy cornbread. Yeah. Or I made cupcakes in them. One time I did that. Actually turned out good. I took like chocolate cake mix and then I made banana pudding and I filled it like halfway with the chocolate cake, put in a little bit of banana pudding and then put more chocolate, made like a filled cupcake. Banana filled chocolate cupcake. And you can do the same thing with like whipped cream. Make them cupcakes. That'd be kind of cool. Guess you could do it with a regular muffin pan. Yeah, I know. I guess that's, yeah, people are on the paleo and keto. I'm not too much into that. Although, believe it or not, I have tried so much of this stuff lately. I can't even remember the things that I've tried. With this food testing, they've got me trying all kinds of plant-based everything. I'm telling you, I have tried them. And with the exception of like 2 or 3, I don't really care for them. But that's me. Some people swear by, the alternative plant-based and all that stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I've tried almond milk. I've tried oat milk. I've tried milk made from peas. I've tried vegan cheese. I've tried Impossible burgers. I've tried sausage. I've tried, oh God, all kinds of different things. Plant-based smoothies, protein drinks. I've tried a lot of them. Yeah, this week has actually been pretty good. Ice cream. I've been getting to try ice cream for the last few days. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They always want to know people's opinions on what either what formula is better or if they make an improvement or different ingredients. Sometimes they add more things. But yeah, ice cream has been different. Some have been good, some have been not so good. But yeah, at least they're interesting to try. Pretty good flavors too. Tried a whole lot of. I can't even remember half of the ones I've done. How much for one of them? I don't even know. They haven't even shipped it yet. I got my order in before they sold out. It sold out in like 20 minutes. Whenever I get it, I'll let you know. I'm sure they're gonna start putting them up on eBay. I've seen a couple of people that have done reviews because they actually were sent the Mountain Dews before. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have to wait till I get it in hand, I guess. Like I said, it was a lot of people said they had trouble getting in, and a lot of people said that the cart kept crashing as soon as they opened it for order. Everything started crashing. But when I get it, I'll let you know. Well, they got a lot of different ones. You know what? The one that I kind of was interesting was the maple Coke. I don't know. Do they still have that there? Someone said they had the maple Coke in bottles. That would be different. But yeah, I'll get in touch with you, Snack. See if I can get you one of the Flamin' Hots. If I would have known that, I probably could have ordered 2. They only had a limit of 2 too. They only had limited 2 cases. I was afraid I wasn't even gonna get it too, because like when I was ordering it, it took like 2 or 3 minutes between each step. You know, you put it in your cart and then it said hold on, and then it went okay, where do we ship it? Then it took like 5 minutes, and then finally I got to the thing. I put the order in, and then it said okay, waiting. Finally I got it. A lot of people said they put it in and then it was crashing. They were getting errors. A lot of places wouldn't let you ship them. There's certain places they don't ship to. I don't know, but yeah, and it was sold out within about 20 minutes too, even faster than the other one. But I'll find out when they ship it. Probably not been a while, and I'm gonna have to talk to the other people too, because I ordered a 4-pack of that white peach Rays. I ordered it like 3 or 4 days ago, and it's still processing the order. Now, the only thing I can think is that company's in Florida, so they might have had trouble. Yeah, they had restrictions to certain places they wouldn't ship them to, and people were like, why? They may re-release it too. They did that with the Cake Smash. They re-released it like a month later. That sold out pretty quick too, but they had a limited quantity. But yeah, I don't know. Guess I was lucky to get that one. Oh, really? And you know what I saw? Go on Walmart.com. This will blow your mind. Walmart.com, you can get a single can of Mountain Dew Cake Smash for $25. They had it. They had it on Walmart.com. At least they did the other day. Now it may be sold out again. I don't know. I think it's like a private vendor through Walmart. Single Mountain Dew Cake Smash. I still got 5 of them. So I don't know. And I'm gonna have to go through my old Mountain Dews that I've got. Maybe this weekend I might have a Mountain Drew. I don't know. I don't know. I just happened to see it. It was advertised on Walmart.com. I don't know what the shipping was. Sometimes you get free shipping over a certain amount. That seems a lot for one can. I don't know if they're taking. I'm sure it's on eBay too. eBay, and I don't know if Amazon. I don't think Amazon will do it. Craigslist maybe. But we'll find out. We'll see. Hopefully it'll come with a little cool thing, something like that. They didn't say anything about special items on this one either. I know the other one, it was first 250. They had it where you can get like plates and balloons and stuff, but I think this one's just going to be the straight up thing. Now I saw a lot of people, like the well-known reviewers and stuff, that they were sent a personal one. I'm wondering if Ian might get one. I don't know. I don't know if he does as much Mountain Dew, so he may or may not get it. But sometimes they do send certain like little gift packs and stuff like that. I don't know that he's done too much of the Mountain Dew reviews, but yeah, you got to keep your eyes out. Got to be on top of them too. And it was crazy. I thought they were gonna do it at midnight, but they went at like noontime. So I had a feeling it was gonna be another one. Limited edition. That was real limited. I don't even know. I would like to know how many cases they actually had. Probably not very many. And they were getting slammed, so. But other than that, yeah, not too many other weird items. There is one that I have seen. It is a chocolate fudge Dr. Pepper that's going to be available, but what you have to do to get it is kind of tough. You have to go to this. You have to go to Dr. Pepper, and you got to be part of the Pepper. What is it? Pepper Pack. You got to be accepted to the Pepper Pack, and you got to buy I think it's like $30 worth of items, and then you get accepted into this Pepper Pack, and then you can purchase this exclusive item, chocolate fudge Dr. Pepper. But yeah, you have to be a Pepper Pack member. You have to buy so much about it to get to it. Yeah, I've heard that. And they had a thing, I applied for it, but they never got back to me. That was birthday cake Dr. Pepper. And they sent it to you on your birthday if you were in this Pepper Pack promotion. And I guess it was like a little box with promo stuff in it. So, it's your birthday cake Dr. Pepper. Yeah, but I submitted to try and join it, but they wouldn't accept me, so yeah, we'll find out. Kind of those exclusive things. I tried to join another energy drink. I think it was either Bang or one of the other ones. One of the other energy drinks. I submitted a thing to be an ambassador, and something about they sent me a thing that said, "Oh, well, we're not accepting anybody right now. Try again another time." So, I don't know. A lot of those have the, fan clubs and stuff like that. Newsletters and stuff like that. Well, it must be midnight. Yeah. It must be midnight. Because that's when I just put out I don't know if you saw it, the review for the Curly Whirly bar. Been sitting on that one for a long time. Well, it's the way it is right now. I mean, there are a lot of things in that. Lately, they've been being a little more aggressive about it too. Where was I? Went to Target, and the guy was out front saying, can you help out a veteran? thing, but yeah, unfortunately, you know, you don't even have, I don't even have any cash or change anymore. Yeah, I found that, like I said, I found the Curly Whirly at a Indian market. So they used to have one here. It was called a Marathon bar, kind of like that one. It's just caramel and coated caramel, and it was shaped like a braid. I used to have that. The Marathon and Charleston Chew. They still have Charleston Chew, but they don't have the Marathon bar anymore. It's all it was caramel, coated with chocolate. It looked like a figure 8. Don't remember much else about it. Somewhere along the line they discontinued it. So those were cool. I got a couple other, I have a couple other old ones. I think I've got some other English candy. I got another one I got to put out, a Crunchy. No, they didn't. Oh, well, not here anyway. I don't know. They used to have a lot of those older. I like the paydays with chocolate too. Regular paydays. I've done a review on both. Yeah. Yeah, all the numbers is easy. But yeah, I was glad they brought back the chocolate ones. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got the other one. I still got to do the Crunchy. I did the Yorkie. I did Wispa and Flake, and then what was the other one? Twirl. They got a lot of weird English kind of candies. Arrow Bar. We kind of had that here for a minute, but it really didn't catch on, so they kind of got rid of it. It was the bubbly chocolate that was like, you know, had all the little bubbles in it, so it made it light. They don't do that much anymore. I don't know why. I know there's a couple other ones too I want to find. Violet Crumble. That's one I've seen a little bit. And then they got the English stuff too. Yeah, I tried the one arrow was the peppermint. I actually did a review on that one. Of course, Mars bars. I mean, they don't. Mars bars is different. Different than a Snickers. Little slightly different. No, actually, no. I got the Curly Whirly, like I said, from a Indian market. They had a lot of. Oh yeah, I saw that too. They've also got a place called Cost Plus Imports. They get a lot of imported stuff from England, from Japan, stuff like that. Yeah, Mars and Milky Way. Although they don't they don't make Mars here anymore. They import them, but we have the Milky Way. I've had the cream eggs. I don't think I've done a review on them. I might soon. I've had the mini eggs. I've had a couple of the caramello. A lot of different Cadbury bars. It's pretty good. Some of the mini eggs. They got a lot of different Cadbury bars. They're pretty good. And I know they get, like, for Easter time, they get the chocolate bunnies and the stuff like that too. Probably coming up in a little while, start seeing them. Yeah, I know I did the mini eggs. I just haven't done the cream egg. Maybe run Easter time rolls around, I'll do that one. You might be able to still find them. But But yeah, we still have a lot of Cadbury. We got a couple of stores here that get like some English imports, not as much as they used to. Still thinking about trying that Vegemite. Hey, well, if you want to, go ahead. You can contact me, Drewsfoodreviews@gmail.com. You want to make arrangements or something like that, contact me there. Yeah. Thinking. Although I'm thinking of something special for a new what's for dinner video. I have to get the ingredients together, but this one will be hot. I'll tell you that. And maybe flamin'. That's all I'll say. I have some ideas. I gotta get the specifics of it and figure it out. But I sort of had an idea today when I was talking about the flamin' hot Mountain Dew and all that. I was like, wait a minute. But like I said, I'm gonna have to improvise a little bit, see if it works. To go to the store specifically, look for certain items, so it's going to be a little bit different. And what else? Oh yeah. Speaking of flaming hot, some of the people that just came in, I have to figure out a time for it, and I will be doing this soon, provided I survive that. You will see a video, maybe. But yeah. Oh really? Yeah, I did the key lime and I did the fruity toffee crisp. Yeah. Then they had they had a couple of them. I haven't heard too much about a new one. I know they did. I still have a key lime, I think, and I still have the fruity candy bar. I heard, what was it? Nestle's, I think, had they had the Fruity Pebbles, or was it Hershey's? I think Fruity Pebbles white chocolate bar, and I heard they had a Cocoa Pebbles one too. Now I haven't found that one. I'll have to take a look for it. I know they did that. Toffee crisp. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I know they got a little different Canadian stuff in there. Yeah, Nestle's is pretty good. Nestle's and some of the other ones. Cadbury. Another one we have that's good here is Ghirardelli. They got pretty good chocolate. A little bit upscale. But yeah, they got a lot of different stuff. And I still have to do the one Kit Kats. I got the banana caramel Kit Kats. I found those at the Ranch 99 store. I'll have to review those. Just haven't got to them yet. And what else? Had some other items I did get from the Daiso store and from the Ranch 99. A couple other markets, Cost Plus. I have to get to those, and then I got a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I've done the Mr. Good bars. The one I kind of like is the little miniature bag. You know, it's got the Special Dark, Hershey's, Mr. Good bar, and Crackle all in one. I don't get those all that much anymore because I wasn't really big on the Crackle. Then they had another one. It was all dark chocolate. I think it was like a dark Mr. Good bar and a special dark and a I don't know, some other ones. They were a little bit different. Therefore, I don't know, they may not have it anymore. And I gotta take a look. I'm gonna have to take a look in Target or Walmart. I know the Halloween candy is coming out, and I need to find those Hershey's caramel apple ones again. Those were like the best. Oh, yeah, Jelly Babies, I like those every once in a while. The other one they have here is called Wine Gums, and I did the Licorice All Sorts. They had a couple other different ones here. Sometimes they get like imported. And one of these days I might go, they have one and I'm thinking of doing beans on toast. They have Heinz beans. I know that's popular over there. Yeah, I had the all sorts. Maybe the one here wasn't all that great. They were like generic kind of ones. They were all right. Not everybody likes black licorice. I found that out. Yeah, I usually do cup of noodle though. That's the thing. But beans and toast, all the different stuff. Like I said, one day I really would like to try the Vegemite, but I don't know. It's kind of expensive, and I don't think that one place has it anymore. They used to have a lot more. Salad cream. That's one one I kept hearing about. Salad cream. You don't put it in the refrigerator. See, no sunny side for me. I would usually do fried or scrambled. But maybe some people do. I have seen pot noodle. I've not seen the actual pot noodle here. We have a cup of noodles. But I have seen the pot noodle because I watched Red Dwarf. I have never seen an edible pot noodle. They were in the parallel dimension. The ultimate test was to have a pot noodle. I've seen some weird ones too, like curry and other stuff. Yeah, you know what? I've been trying to go back and watch those again, and I can't get them to play on the one application. I think it's either on Netflix or one of these other ones. You have to BritBox or the other one, Acorn. I think you have to go on there. No, it's not working on my other one. I was watching the new one, and I was waiting to see if they're going to come out with another season. Eventually, they might. Yeah, so is the writer too. They're gonna get rid of both the writer and the actor. I don't know who's gonna be the next one. I think they're still trying to figure that out. I heard something about they're gonna start it up again at the end of the year. Guess they've been working on it. I'm wondering if they're gonna do the whole New Year's Eve or the New Year's or Christmas show. I don't know. Yeah, he's leaving too. Waiting for the other series to start putting stuff out. They've got a lot of all other network ones that they're working on. Waiting to see when those are going to start up, and then all these other ones that have been on hiatus for a little while. I know Discovery and Picard and all that. They're kind of on hiatus from all this stuff. They weren't filming them. Better Call Saul, I haven't heard anything about that. I know they were filming and then he had a problem, so I haven't heard anything about if he's back yet, or when he's going to be back, or if they're going to be able to finish his part or not. But yeah, they were right in the middle of filming, and he had a what they called it was a mild heart attack. So they had to stop filming. So we'll see if that picks up again. And what else? There's a couple other ones that are coming out. I know they're working on another Star Trek series that's coming out. But yeah, I've been trying to follow a little bit some of the new stuff, but yeah, going back and watching the old stuff, and it's funny because there's this one YouTuber that I was watching. She does a recap of all the Red Dwarf stuff and kind of goes over it, talks about the funny stuff that was going on, pilots and all the other ones. I was watching the old the USA pilots and the other ones that just never took off. They had a different person. That was kind of cool. It's interesting to see. Wasn't quite as funny, but yeah, it is what it is. Also been trying to go back and watch some of the different English series that I really hadn't seen much about. Some of the old classics too. But it helps pass the time, and there's not much else on. What else? So yeah, that's what I've been kind of occupying my time with. And like I said, it's been a little bit busy with a bunch of stuff going on, and it's been a rough couple weeks. So hopefully things will start looking up and kind of get past all this other stuff, craziness that's going on. Yeah, last few nights have been rough. Like I said, all the unforeseen circumstances and things that come up, but a lot of everybody's got to deal with some kind of adversity. They got to deal with, all that stuff. But like I said, the only good thing was I got the order in, so that was a good part. Gonna be weird. I don't know what to expect on that. And I don't know if it'll be good cold or not. Flaming hot with ice. I don't know. It's strange. Yeah, but they have strange items. I have had like a few of them with jalapeno. I had energy drinks that have jalapeno in them. I got one that's got I still got a bottle here somewhere. It's got capsaicin in it. It's a drink with capsaicin. I still have some right down here. Hang on, guys, I'll show you. I did a review of this a while back. I still have them. Oh, wow. Still got dust on them. All right. I did this one about 2 Halloweens ago. 2 or 3. This is actually, I bought more than one. This is actually pretty good. If you could find it. This is by Real Soda Company, I think. And this one is called, I don't know if you can see it really good. It's called Flying Cauldron Butterscotch Beer. Non-alcoholic. It's like a cream soda, but it's butterscotch flavored. It's actually really good. Natural butterscotch cream soda. So that was really good. I tried that a couple years ago. It was like one of the first things for Halloween. And then I got, this is the one that I still have, and it's been gathering dust. Clean clean off the thing. This is called, this was weird. It's called Brainwash. I don't know if you can see it. Brainwash. Still have this one. It's got a whole lot of stuff on the label and all that stuff. And basically it's kind of like a fruit punch, but they've actually got capsaicin, so it's like got a little bit of kick to it, like hot pepper oil. Gets rid of all the garbage they've been dumping into your mind. All the garbage that they're dumping into your mind and this other stuff. Yeah, see, it says, this is weird because it says, capsaicin, ginseng, guarana, all kinds of weird stuff, clove, sage. Yeah, all kinds of weird stuff. But I've had that for quite a while. A couple of years ago, they had them on sale for like a quarter. Oh yeah, I still have those. Gotta do those too. Forgot these were. Mr. OG. Yeah. Wow, I forgot I had these. I don't even know if they're good. I forgot that I had these. These are called Glow Spicy Watermelon. Kind of cool bottle. And then this one's called Mango Apricot. It's like a drink. Sparkling Energy. Strange. But like I said, I got stuff floating around here. Drinks and other stuff that I got hanging around. I got boxes of drinks and strange items. Every time I go somewhere and I find some strange drinks or whatever, I try to pick them up. Yeah, I did a review of one before. And yeah, some of them, I don't even know if they make them anymore. But pretty cool. Unique bottles, unique items. I got strange stuff too. Like I did that one that other day. Oh, that was awful. That rocket piss. I thought that was going to be like this butterscotch soda, but it wasn't. It was nasty. It actually did taste like, you know, it was bitter. It was bitter butterscotch. And it didn't taste like, you know, sweet. It was like rancid and nasty. Yeah. That's what that actually has. It's got the extract from the capsaicin, so different. And then they got hot pepper sauce, and I was gonna look and see if I could find some interesting hot sauces too. Sorry about that. I don't know why they do that. Every once in a while that happens. But yeah, they got a lot of weird. Oh yeah, they're sleeping now. Finally, the cats are asleep. Thankfully they are, because they were bugging me like crazy today. I think they wanted food. Food. I don't know. They're getting a little bit testy with that food sometimes. they've been pretty good lately. Fortunately, they're keeping quiet. Sometimes they get a little antsy later at night though. If I'm on late night, they'll come and bug me. So hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a refill and I'll be back. Hang on. I'm back. All right. You know what's funny? Guess what I found in the freezer? I've had it since I did the review. I found it. Found it in the freezer. I forgot I had it. So after I did the review, I put it up in the freezer. Still got most of it. Curly whirly. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know. I don't think I've done this one either. I had this up here too. Cadbury Royal Dark Chocolate. Been sitting up there for a little while too. Forgot I had them. I've done some other Cadburys. I know they got Caramello, they got milk chocolate, Royal Dark. You know, what happened was I had done a bunch of reviews on my old phone that I had it a couple years ago. I had an iPhone 7 and then I upgraded, and when I upgraded I lost a couple of videos that I had on there because I thought I had stored them, but they didn't get saved and they didn't transfer over. So I lost a few reviews, and then what I did is, I know some of them were Cadbury, and I went and bought them all again, and I was going to do them again, and I think I kind of forgot. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. They've actually got a lot of cool candy bars out there. Not just Cadbury, but local ones. Some of them I've done, they were the ones like that had poetry on them. Some of them were different ones. Fine Chocolate Ghirardelli. They got a lot of weird brands too. One's called the Tony Chocoloni. Cadbury Riser. Yeah, all kinds of different ones, but Cadbury's certainly got quite a few. And then what did they have? That other one, Endangered species, that was a weird one. It was kind of had like animals on it, different blends. So I don't know. I'll look for some of them. Some of them are a little bit expensive though, $5-6 for a chocolate bar, but they're real fine chocolate, like sometimes Swiss, Belgian. Yeah, it was, but not so much anymore. I don't know. Cadbury and Ghirardelli, some of these other imported ones I've seen. Some of them are a little bit strange too. I did a few of them back a little while ago. One of them was like all natural, and it also depends on the amount of cacao. And some was like really bitter, some of it's like sweet, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. They even had one that was a ruby chocolate. That's kind of new. They actually got this ruby colored chocolate, and it's made out of ruby cacao beans, and they're kind of pink flavors. Yeah, they do cost a little bit more. Not a, yeah, a little bit premium, $5-6 sometimes. But they really are, I mean, they are good. And then you can go with the real cheap route, the Palmer's and the, you know, cheapo chocolate. The ones you get the Easter bunnies and the chocolate eggs and stuff out of them. They weren't very good. Russell Stover, Cadbury, or Russell Stover and Palmer, and some of those off-brand ones. And they're like mostly yuck, palm oil, and they're not good. So yeah, try to stay away from those. Or else you just get the regular like chocolate foil covered eggs, or some of the other ones, or the the really cheap chocolate coins. Those, I remember those chocolate coins at Christmas time. Forgot about those. Yeah, well, I don't know. They wander off. This late at night, people do wander off, so it's okay. And I've not really been saying much tonight. I'm just having a weird, like I said, this has been a weird week, believe me. It's like lots of stuff going on behind the scenes that you guys don't see. But I'll pull through eventually. And, yeah, we'll take it from there. And then, what else? Like I said, I'll have to work on clearing out some of these items, get some of the stuff out of there. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Yeah, it's kind of tough right now. You know, a lot of people are having trouble making ends meet, and everything's, you know, high prices, and try to find a bargain when you can. You know, with all the crazy stuff that's going on here lately. We got the fires and the earthquakes. Apparently we had an earthquake here today. I did not feel it. And they said it was a 2.7, 2.6. It was apparently right outside of my town, and then it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but I did not feel it. I think it was just not enough to get anything, and maybe it was very short, and I didn't really feel anything. Sometimes I do some of the smaller ones. That one I didn't. I don't know. Oh, well, yeah. This one, like I said, it might have been very, very short, only a second or two, and if it was, you know, 2.6, it was like hardly anything. And then, like, you know, you stub your toe or something, and it's got more. Or you like rock your chair back, you wouldn't feel it. So I don't know. I don't think I don't think it was enough to register for me anyway. But I have felt some of the smaller ones lately. We've had a few here and there, but nothing very big, thankfully. But yeah, fires, earthquakes, all that stuff. It is 12:49, I think. Almost 1 o'clock a.m. So I'm gonna be on for a little longer, and then I'm gonna probably try and get a little sleep. And like I said, I got one more round to do. But good and the bad. It's in the afternoon that I gotta go do this. Only trouble is like it's good that you know, it's later in the afternoon, but it's bad that I'm gonna catch all the traffic coming back. Would have kind of liked to have it a little bit earlier, and that way I can get in and out back here before the traffic is really bad. But it is what it is. I don't always get to pick the time sometimes. Yeah, the ideal time is to go like right before noon. Get there, get out, get back, and before the traffic gets too bad. But yeah, like I said, I didn't get a choice on this one. Yeah, well, it depends though. Not everywhere is safe. Not everywhere is completely safe. There's always going to be something. You never know. But like I said, you know, try to stay inside. Try to stay safe. Stay out of the, you know, the craziness. Keep to yourself. But even then, you know, sometimes strange things happen. Flukes, you know. It does happen. Seen it. Strange occurrences, you know. Like sometimes you go out and be walking fine, all of a sudden, boom, you get hit by lightning. Oh, but that has happened. Strange stuff has happened. Maybe get abducted by aliens. I don't know. Yeah, storms. Yeah, some places around here right now, really bad storms because they had the hurricane and remnants of it. So that's got to be a mess over there. No power, no water, no electricity. They can't go anywhere. Streets are flooded. Everything is crazy. A lot of problems. Guess I'm lucky that I'm not there. So yeah. All right, now this different. Okay. I had from Taco Bell. I got the Baja Blast in there, and then I just have a can of the Baja Blast. The can is much better. I don't know why. Maybe better concentration. I don't know. Yeah, it is. And apparently, they said that I've been watching it on the Mountain Dew site that there's only 5 more days to get this Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I guess they're going to pull it. And so I got my one case, but maybe I'll have to go and get another one before they stop selling them. They only do it for the summertime. And then once the summer's over, they they stop shipping them, and then they don't go back again until next summer. I don't quite understand. I mean, it's a popular flavor. Everybody loves it, but yeah, they don't do it year round. Now, I don't know what they're gonna do. They probably just won't have anything in its place. Wish they'd bring back some of the other ones. Voltage. Well, they got Voltage, but Pitch Black. Everybody wants them to bring back that. Live Wire. Can't find that anywhere. Still, apparently, it's still available. Yeah, they do, but they don't do it in the wintertime. Maybe you can find an odd case here and there, but yeah, they cut off the shipping after the summer's over. So No more, they won't manufacture anymore. So whatever's out there is out there, and then that's it. And I never saw the other two, the Baja Punch and the Baja, and I haven't seen that either. I haven't seen Whiteout. And yeah, some of the other ones, they don't have them here. Hey, DT. Okay, have a good one. All right, Andrew, have a good one. Stay safe. I know it's crazy out there, but stay safe. Really? Wouldn't be surprised. Listing the ingredients, knows. Hidden ingredients all the time. I know they got a lot of weird stuff in them. Some of them. I know in the past they said that some of them had, was it Pepsi had lithium, or no, Dr. Pepper had, or no, 7-Up had lithium at one point. Coca-Cola actually had cocaine in it. That was pulled like way back in the 50s. Some of the other ones, yeah, had a lot of strange items in them. I even heard Dr. Pepper had prune juice. Okay. I don't know if that was one of their 23 ingredients that they used to have. They're promoting the 23 different ingredients. I think Mr. Pibb had it too. That kind of gave it that strange cherry kind of flavor. I don't know. I think they're all trying to figure that one out. Oh, what did I see? I was on the Mountain Dew site. This is crazy. Okay. I don't quite understand why you would want this, but I was looking on their merch and they have this. Oh my God! It is a Mountain Dew cup holder. It's like a little cup, plastic cup cozy that's got suction cups, so you can put it in your shower. You can put the suction cups and drink your Mountain Dew in the shower. Okay, I don't know. For those of you that just have to, I guess instead of drinking coffee, you drink it while you're waking up. Take the Mountain Dew into the shower and drink it there. I don't know. All right, I got one good one for you guys. Maybe you did this. Either you did it, or maybe your parents did it, or your mom. Whenever you would go school lunches, or take it to work or whatever, did you or your mom ever wrap the can in aluminum foil to keep it cold? And did that work? I remember that. Wrap aluminum foil around it to keep it cold in the can. Wacky wall crawler or sticky wall crawler. Hey Dodgy, how's it going? Or it's creepy crawlers, I think is what it's called. Like little octopuses or something, and you throw them on them, and then they'd slide down the wall. I kind of remember those. Sometimes you get them in like gumball machines, cereal boxes. Sometimes other places, I don't know, grab bags. Yeah, they do that. You do them in the oven, baked potato, or you put them on the grill. Still do that. Sometimes like you'll put them in a if you do like fried potatoes and you put them in a little pouch with a little bit of butter, throw them on the grill, cook them up that way. Aluminum foil, yeah, you used it for a lot of stuff. That. Wrap stuff in it to keep it cold or keep it warm, I guess. Sandwiches, foil pouches. Sometimes you'd put it like in a bed of coals or something, just right on the coal. Those are fun. Yeah, I don't do that much anymore. I just throw the potato in the oven now. Don't wrap it up. You don't always need to. I know. Where was it? Is it Wendy's? I think Wendy's used to do the baked potato in a. I don't know if they did them in aluminum foil. I know they still do baked potatoes. Sour cream and chive, chili cheese, butter. One of the few places that has actual baked potatoes. I don't know if I've had one for a long time. Remember that? Yeah, a lot of weird items. And some of them, you know, that you wouldn't think would have. I know they had the one in the mall, Great Potato Company. Well, unfortunately, it's hard to find all of the above. You can't find most of them all exactly. You can find simple, you can find affordable, you can find healthy, I don't know. Very rarely do you find all of them together. Doesn't work out that way. But that's different. Who knows? Yeah, what else? Just craziness. I don't know. Things that things that you gotta do. Yeah, but other than that, not a lot. Not a lot, guys. Just been kind of taking it easy, trying to keep everything. Yeah, potatoes. It just depends on too what you could do with it. There's a lot of different recipes for them. Keeps thinking of Forrest Gump potatoes. Boil them, fry them, grill them. Except that was shrimp. Lord of the Rings was potatoes. What's potatoes, precious? Potatoes. Mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew. Ugh, nasty potatoes. Ugh. Yeah, that was a classic one. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard too much. Haven't heard too much on the movie front right now. I think they're still backlogged from all this stuff being on hiatus. Haven't heard much about superhero movies or any of these other ones coming out. They will eventually. I've been hearing bits and pieces of all these other movies that have been kind of pushed off, put on hold. Maybe they'll come out soon. I don't know the release dates. Yep, Bubba Gump. Bubba Gump. Grits. Shrimp and grits. Fried shrimp, boiled shrimp. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Run, Forrest, run. Old classics. So there you go. A little bit of fun. Memories, some of that stuff. I'm gonna have to work on a few things here and there. And then I will be back on Friday. Yeah, Friday. And I have a feeling, yeah, I'll do a little bit of either Friday or Saturday. Maybe we'll do a little something special. Kind of celebrate the numbers. Maybe they'll be a little more stable by then. I know, because like I could wake up tomorrow and then back down again. A lot of things go up and down, roller coaster. Shrimp ice cream. Oh no. No shrimp ice cream. I don't think I would care for that one too much. I have seen avocado and bacon ice cream, but no shrimps. I don't think I like that. No shrimp ice cream. I have had garlic ice cream. I don't know, shrimp. I don't think shrimp ice cream would go very good, believe it or not. And they made it a while ago, mac and cheese ice cream. They made that as a thing. It was like a trending for a little while. Kind of expensive though. You had to buy like 4 cases and you had to pay like, I don't know, $25, $30 or something for them. Guess you could almost make your own. Just add the mac and cheese mix into the vanilla ice cream and let it set up. I don't know. I just artificial cheese, nah, not my thing. But some people like it, some people don't. But other than that, guys, yeah, it's been strange. Yeah, so it's been strange, and yeah, it's been about 2 hours, so think about wrapping it up here, guys. That's why I wanted to go on a little bit early, let you guys get an early night, give you guys some of the guys a chance to come in on the a little bit earlier. And I know a lot of times people come on here, you know, they can't sleep or are up late nights, and that's okay. But I want to go on a little early, give you guys a little bit of chance. Plus, I wanted to go while the place was still open before it got past midnight, because when I've been going to these places late night to get something, it takes like an hour to drive through. And I didn't want to have to go through all that again. Although it may not be as bad now because the kids are back in school and they're not out late night. So that could help. No. Haven't heard that one. I don't know that one. I don't know, maybe I'll have to take a look at it. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna think about wrapping this one up, and then I'll be back, like I said, Friday night, and we'll do something good over the weekend. Maybe I'll have a little bit of a do-a-palooza. That's what I'm thinking. Do a do-a-palooza, because I've got I've got like 6 or 7 bottles of Old Mountain Dew. Some of them are really old. Some of them are past their dates. I don't know. Might have to put out the fire after I do that 1 chip challenge. So I'll have to work on that one. I'm gonna definitely prepare for that. I'm gonna get Pepto and milk and dairy and crackers, and maybe coat my stomach ahead of time. So work on that. Yeah, appreciate it, Paul. Thanks everybody for coming in tonight, and kind of hanging out and chatting a little bit. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up and get a little bit of shut-eye tonight, and then, like I said, I got a little bit of stuff going on this weekend I gotta get taken care of, and all that fun stuff. So thank you very much, guys, for hanging, and everybody stay safe out there. It's crazy out there right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. So for all the people that are in the problem areas, you know, stay inside, stay safe, and hopefully things will pass and we'll kind of get back to somewhat normal. Yeah. Okay. See you, Boyden. Thanks for dropping by. And like I said, I gotta get a little bit of sleep. Yeah. Everybody stay safe. have a good day. Take it easy, and you know, find something good to do. I guess I don't know. Find something to watch or something good. So, anyways, anything else that comes up, I'll let you guys know. I might probably drop a few things on Instagram. I don't know if I come up with something interesting or strange or unique. But we'll go from there, guys. So thanks for tuning in tonight. I will see you Friday night, and everybody have a good one. Take it easy. Stay safe.